Diamond Tina Turner, he been wishing for a burner. Tequila ain't like walking. You know that it's on the furnace, but bitch you beat it. I think Bargy fucking no BT, riding for wallet. Tequila ain't like walking. You know that it's on the furnace. Timmy.
Tyler, and I know it's been a long time since I've been on YouTube. I just want to make this really quick video about what's inside a hard drive. This is what's inside a hard drive. You have this cover over here, which tells you what it is. This came out of a mid-2007 iMac, 20-inch iMac, that I put in a new hard drive in with OS X 10.11. El Capitan. You got all these like little things in there. That's what reads all your data. This little head right there, it's kind of stuck right now because there's something like jammed in it. But this is what holds all your data. These little platters right here. And as you can hear, I'm supposed to do that. I dropped this on the floor purposely because it was quite a bad hard drive and because I just wanted to see what would happen. And I just plugged it into this small form factor Dell Optiplex 755 that I'm also going to install an operating system on later today. So I'm also just really curious what's going to happen if I plug in the hard drive. So I'll do that real quick. Let me just get some stuff out of the way. See if it'll spin up at all. Be right back. Yep, computer's on. It's not plugged in yet. It's just like a little test boot. I'm not going to plug in the data cable. I'm just going to plug in the power cable. Now if you're wondering why some people hate small form factor Dells, is because this fan at the front blows air into the case, and this has a Core 2 Quad Q6600, which is still a fairly capable CPU for gaming today, but that thing consumes 105 watts of power, and it blows all that into the case. And then there's my chipset right down there under that heatsink, which also radiates heat, and then this fan helps a little bit by the fan on the bottom. You can see like the little holes, like my fingers right there. This fan pulls in air from the bottom, redirects it over to this side of the case, and will hopefully exhaust it out these holes or into the power supply fan. Still not the best design, but what did I do? Oh yeah, I took off the board. I have to put this back on real quick. So yeah, in case you are wondering, hard drives do have little tiny circuit boards on them to have the data. It sits on like this. Probably just like get away with doing it like this, but I just screw it on. But that took a while. First from the bottom, I got the wrong screws because these ones were like the top. But I was not planning on putting this hard drive somewhat back together because I was just going to take it apart and put it in my recycle pile, because I do recycle old computer parts. Like this old gateway right here doesn't work. Probably bad motherboard. Didn't diagnose it, but it's so old that I'm not even going to put my time into it. But this board is what you put the connectors on. So, and then there's still that, and as you can see, it's very, very, very reflective. You can see me and my phone that I'm recording with. Without further ado, let's plug it in. Okay, which way does the plug go? It goes that way. Power. Wow, it's fast. Wow. Did not expect it to be that fast. Huh. I was a bit startled like that. Let's try it again. This is just dancing the sound or something. Not very much. In case you're wondering, this thing is going 72,000 or 7,200 RPM. Now its flags are going around 7,200 times a minute. That's getting annoying. I'm shutting this off. See how long it takes for it to stop on its own. It's taking a while, like it is going quite fast. Wow. You can see like little scratches on there. Like some more scratches. Oh, and now I really ruined the hard drive. This thing's never gonna work again. We keep going around and around. Let's try this again. I'm not gonna... What the... Not gonna dare touch this while it's going maximum speed. It's not even doing anything, it just has power going to it, so... I don't see it hitting anything. Whatever. Sorry if the camera looks bad, I haven't been recording in a while, so... There's that, but first I'm just gonna show you, like, what I'm doing lately. I have this old Dell Dimension... Can't really see it that well. Dimension E521 that I'm gonna make into a retro gaming PC for me. This big old Dell, what is it? Optiplex GX520 that I'm gonna install Windows XP on and sell. This one down here, you just need to fresh install Windows XP. I have the install disk for XP on the way with 32-bit and 64-bit options. Now this one down here, I'm selling that one for probably $150. So it just needs the power supply, and then it'll be good off to sell. And this one I'm keeping for myself because it's kind of a cool, odd machine. Dell is never really good at small form factor machines, except the newer ones where it has an intake fan at the front but no heatsink there. It's at heatsink at the back of the case, kind of like around here where this fan is. And then it just has like a blower style fan blowing out the back and not a big old fan like that. And if you're wondering if any dust does get in here, because if one particle of dust gets inside on the hard drive and onto one of these discs, the hard drive's toast. So they have this little tiny thing in there, like a little filter, so if something does get inside the drive, it can like filter itself out. So that just like sits in there, and then if you want to make it whole again, which I don't have an intention to, but if you want, it just goes on here like so. Wrong way. I don't remember crap like this. Come on. Whatever, I don't care. It's a piece of junk. That piece of junk, it was a good Seagate drive that started to go bad on me one day. Actually, that's why the iMac was 10 bucks. I put a $20 hard drive in it and it works great. I'm adding something to the end of the video real quick. I fully took apart the hard drive because it was bad, because I said that before. And here's what the empty shell looks like. Here's what spins it. Not very good bearings. This is what holds read and write heads. These little things read and write all the data. That's a fail most likely. I did not touch these and they're all bent up, so I definitely broke something there. I had to rip that off of there because it was stuck and there's no way to get it off. And then these are magnets. Just a sec, I'm trying to get the magnet off. These are really strong magnets, see? I guess this is what couples everything together inside the drive. Like in between all this crap. Now these are really tough to get off. And these go in between all the stuff to keep it all spinning nice and happily. And then in order to pry everything off, I actually had to get a screwdriver. And then here's the platters in their entirety. It's pretty thick. Made out of like aluminum and glass. Pretty cool how these can actually store data. You can feel the scratches on there, so these are definitely bad. I kind of want to save one of these just to... I don't know why, but it's a little something I wanted to add to the video. Well, hope you guys enjoyed this quick little, not quick, but hope you guys enjoyed this video about what a dead hard drive sounds like and what it looks like inside and stuff like that. And without further ado, I will see you guys next time. Bye bye.